post-match huddles. They were swapped around, actually. They came out in what we thought would be the way they'd kick off, Arsenal kicking towards the Manchester City fans and vice versa, but they've swapped around. So in this first half, it will be Arsenal in their traditional red, white, kicking from left to right towards their fans, and Manchester City also in their home strip, the sky blue, the white shorts and the white socks, kicking towards their fans. So why they were swapped that, I'm not so sure, because you'd have thought both players or both sets of players would have preferred shooting towards their own fans in the second half.
Really confusing that. Maybe it's got to do with the sun and where it's shining.
Quite possibly so. So the 104th Community Shield is underway on BBC Radio 5 Live. The first trophy of the new season. Arsenal with the first long ball into the penalty area. Madueke heads down, White centrally positioned. Thought about shooting. Lovely ball to Calafiori. Early chance. Early goal. Arsenal in front. 26 seconds. What an electric start from the Premier League champions. Miles Lewis Skelly to Ricardo Calafiori. Rolled into the net. And what a start in Cardiff. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0.
Well, they started incredibly sharply. They played it well, right from the kick-off. That was a good idea for them to change round, wasn't it? But the through ball was magnificent. They played it really nicely, wide left, then right, got back and top, all working hard to get together. And I just wondered about offside. It must have been quite close originally, but this final through ball, when it's actually played through, I think is it Miles Lewis Skelly? He plays it through there. For me, absolutely onside. And by the way, Calafiori, he looked like a striker there, didn't he? He was so calm when he was 1-1 with the goalkeeper there. Just rolls it past Donnarumma there. Did I mention the third, fourth playoff? It had a few goals in it, didn't it?
Only 9 goals to go. Well, that is an excellent way to begin the new season. 26 seconds. Ricardo Calafiori with a very cool finish under Donnarumma. The first attack of the game. And Calafiori, who we know has a goal in him, he has preferred to Piero Hincapié on the left of that Arsenal defence because of his quality going forward, and didn't he display it well there. And as Pat mentioned, the ball from Lewis Skelly, who has very much made certainly the back end of last season and pre-season that centre midfield his home, and it was a beautifully weighted ball through, finished superbly by Calafiori. And Enzo Maresca, who appears on the screen in front of us, already looking pensive. Not the start to concede after 26 seconds that he would have wanted.
You know what's really interesting? We were chatting before the game, and Izzy Christensen was saying, let's see Arsenal, just let them free a little bit, let freedom, let players go and try things. Your left back was playing at centre forward there. There's a fair chance that's beginning to happen after 20-odd seconds of the season.
So what of Manchester City, who have dominated the ball since that shock of falling behind so early? Kovacic is inside the centre circle. City going from left to right. Kusanov, the Uzbekistan international, gets a couple of touches. The new captain, Ruben Dias, taking on the armband from the departing Bernardo Silva. City aren't really progressing beyond halfway. Gvardiol with the blue base layer, even though it is still very warm down there in the sunshine. Still with the blue base layer. Semenyo, who may well profit in this Enzo Maresca system, has his path forward blocked, and the goal scorer Calafiori can get Arsenal back on the ball. Not for long. Semenyo wins it back. Haaland gets a touch. Right-hand edge of the penalty area. Foden on the edge of the box has a couple of players to jink past. The cross is not well hit. From the new man, Elliot Anderson, he has much better quality than that, and it drifts out of play for an Arsenal goal kick. They lead this game by 1-0.
Yeah, good closing out by Arsenal. Nowhere in the pitch have they given, it's early days, only 3.5, 4 minutes into the game. But every time, like the likes of Semenyo tried to go on the ball, that Doku's tried to go on the ball, they're being closed down. Just a few moments ago, Foden got on the ball, but he was tackled from both sides there. So they've started, you asked what they're going to be like. Well, it's not a friendly for Arsenal, is it?
And the way the game has started, the pace and the tempo on display, and you can hear the